Hello again, it's Lock Noob, and today I have a lock that's made in Germany, I believe. A company called fele, who have been around since First World War, according to their website. Definitely worth checking out their website as well if you're into history of companies like this. Loads of information on there, I have to say. Never picked one of these locks before either, until I got this one, that is. Quite honestly, I'd really never heard of them before, but it's kind of cool having a lock brand that you're not familiar with. ELSR keyway, 5 pins, but very good bitting. Just look at the pin 3 here, and then the pin just after it, pin 4. You've got to be really careful not to overset that long key pin here to reach that short key pin in position 4 and 5. Works very smoothly as well, as you'd expect. The only thing is that this has one of those crimped circlips at the back, which means you can't gut it without, well, damaging that circlip, which I don't really want to do on the only one of these locks I have. Right, let me go get a vise and we'll have a go at picking it. So even if we can't gut this lock, we should still be able to ascertain what's inside just by feel alone. And we're going to start out with just a Peterson Gem 18,000th, one of my favourite picks. Just a southward tension tool for bottom keyway tension, and I'm going to go in, no tension on, then put tension on, and just pull this pick back and see if I can't find any pins. So that's 5 there, nothing, 4, 3, 2, little click, okay. Just going to ease off the tension. I think I've overset things, so there we go, that's nice, that's 4, nothing, 3, 2, and 1, okay. Look how light that tension is there, so just going to go in and start again at the back. Come back through. Some little movements there when I was just gently moving pins 2 and 1 there, and oh, lovely full set. Just hit pin 4 into a full set. Okay, onto pin 2 there, and just nudge pin 1 again. Now I think, so it's pin 3, sorry, I nudged there. I think I need to go in a deeper hook. I need to get behind pin 3, I think. That's pin 4, but I don't think we picked it, so I'm just going to just lighten up that tension. Go back to 5, 4, that's it, 3, 2, back to 2. 2 again, come on. There we go, and we've got an open. Lovely. It really spooly, so definitely pin 2 and pin 4 definitely spools. All the rest, I'm going to say standards, although there was some grittiness in there. I think it's unlikely to be serrated pins, so what's likely is that maybe there are a standard in 1 and 5 and the rest could be spools, but because of the bitting on the key, not all of them fall into a full set, but definitely pins 2 and 4 are spools. I suspect 3 as well, and I think the other 2 are standard. That was my guess anyway. So there you go, that's the, and again I might get this wrong, the fele, I don't know, lock. Very cool, and well, hope you enjoyed watching, and I'll see you all next time.